Some crypto news Thursday, April 22, 2021.
Telos bridges to Binance Smart Chain, lists on PancakeSwap. Telos, a high-capacity blockchain network, today announced it is going cross-chain to PancakeSwap, after launching over 2 years ago and amassing an active list of projects in a wide range of industry verticals. Today, Wednesday, the 21st of April, 2021, the bridge from Telos to BSC will be opened, and a PancakeSwap pool will be added to jumpstart access to the Telos network's native asset TLOS for BSC users. This is the second major network bridge for Telos after bridging to Ethereum in March when it listed on Uniswap. With an emerging DeFi marketplace of its own, Telos is focused on providing apps and end users access to fast, affordable user-friendly DeFi.
Injective raises $10 million for Robinhood alternative. Injective Protocol has raised $10 million from some of crypto's most well-known venture capital firms, bringing its overall valuation above $1 billion. This round included contributions from Pantera Capital, BlockTower, Hashed, Cadenza Ventures, CMS, and QCP Capital. Injective Protocol is a decentralized trading platform on Layer 2 of Ethereum. It boasts low fees, instant transactions, and access to stocks, crypto, forks, synthetic assets, and NFTs. The project promotes itself as a decentralized and transparent alternative to Robinhood.
Canadian Bitcoin platform Shakepay introduces new Visa prepaid card. Shakepay, a Montreal-based platform that allows Canadians to buy, sell, and send Bitcoin, announced today that it has partnered with Marqeta, a card-issuing platform, to power the launch of a new Visa prepaid card for Shakepay customers, issued by Marqeta sponsoring financial institution People's Bank. According to Shakepay, it is one of the top 10 Canadian financial apps on Apple's App Store and has seen 10 times year-over-year growth. Shakepay's multi-currency digital wallet allows its users to transact in Canadian dollars as well as Bitcoin and Ethereum and easily transfer balances and cash out. Its new prepaid card is a separate complementary product that will allow customers to spend Canadian dollars at physical and virtual merchants.
Ledger Vault to secure Boson Protocol's native token, Boson. Ledger, a security infrastructure provider for digital assets and blockchain applications, today announced a partnership with Boson Protocol, Boson, a e-commerce ecosystem using NFTs encoded with game theory, to safeguard its store of digital assets raised during its private and public investment rounds. As part of the partnership, Ledger will extend storage support for Boson Protocol's native token, Boson, on Ledger's institutional product, Ledger Vault, and retail hardware wallets, Ledger Nano X and S. The Ledger technology infrastructure makes it possible for Boson Protocol to secure the digital assets it holds in custody with the benefit of instant access to funds and full independence from cold storage that typically constrains speed, flexibility, and governance.
The Graph Foundation unveils Scalar, a scalable microtransaction solution for Web3. The Graph Foundation, overseers of the Graph, an indexing and query layer for the decentralized web, today unveiled Scalar, a scalable microtransaction technology built on the Connext Vector protocol that enables new business models for a new wave of infrastructure and applications. Scalar uses state channels to aggregate and compress transactions before being finalized on-chain. Now, node operators have a new way to monetize their infrastructure through query fees paid in GRT, and data providers can be paid directly for making useful data available for apps without paywalls and ads. Scalar will ultimately make using the graph more efficient and reliable because query fee transactions will be faster and cheaper for DApp developers.
Robinhood Crypto names its first COO. Robinhood Crypto, the digital assets subsidiary of Robinhood Markets, LLC, has named its first Chief Operating Officer, Christine Brown, currently Robinhood's VP of Product Operations, will take on the newly created role. Brown joined the startup in April 2017 after stints with Google and Udacity. For the past few years, I've been focused on building traditional financial infrastructure, but I've always been fascinated with cryptocurrency and its potential to create a more open financial system, said Brown in a press release.
SEC accuses Ripple of harassment, asks judge to block access to some discovery records. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has asked the judge in the SEC v. Ripple case to block Ripple and its executives from accessing various internal records it claims are unrelated to determining whether XRP is a security. The SEC says that the defendants do not actually seek relevant evidence, but rather seek to harass the SEC, derail the case's focus away from its merits, and bog down the SEC with document review.
PancakeSwap approves big burn for Cake, why it could be massively bullish. In a recent vote, PancakeSwap's community decided to approve a feature called the Big Burn. Therefore, after April 23 Great Migration, the exchange will buy back and burn more cake than ever before. Every trade in PancakeSwap v2 will contribute to this mechanism. The exchange's daily trading volume sits at around $4 billion. According to the recently approved burn mechanism, this figure will be multiplied by 0.05%. As a result, around 2.2 million cake could be buyback and burned each day. If PancakeSwap maintains its current daily trading volume, its native token buying pressure could skyrocket for the benefit of investors.
Algorand pledges carbon-negative blockchain. Smart contract platform Algorand plans to achieve a carbon-negative network by implementing a sustainability oracle in partnership with Climate Trade in a move that could make blockchain adoption more environmentally friendly. The partnership, which was announced Thursday, enables Algorand to notarize its on-chain carbon footprint and then lock the equivalent amount of carbon credits into a so-called green treasury. Silvio Migli, Algorand's founder, said the company is focusing on sustainability at a time of growing adoption for the smart contract protocol. As this period of hypergrowth continues, we find it crucial to operate at a carbon-negative level. Indeed, sustainable growth is way better than growth, he said, adding, "We understand that the mechanics of measuring the environmental impact of a global, decentralized and widely used blockchain are nuanced and complex."
CEO of Turkish exchange Thodex flees country, leaves user funds irretrievable. The CEO of Thodex, a Turkish cryptocurrency exchange established in 2017, has fled the country and left user funds irretrievable. The CEO of Turkish cryptocurrency exchange Thodex, Ferruh Fatioza, has fled the country after failing to transfer his shares to another investor, leaving the remaining assets of about 390,000 active users irretrievable, according to a report by Bloomberg. Thodex's lawyer, Badirhan Oguz Basibuayak, said the CEO fled Turkey because he would have been either arrested or committed suicide otherwise. Basibuayak also explained that there was a liquidity problem with the exchange, explaining by phone that there was a decline in Thodex's assets. When too many users demanded their money back, the company was unable to meet those, per the report.
Grayscale adds $283.3 million of Bitcoin to GBTC, despite its 13% trading discount. Grayscale has added $283.3 million to its premier Grayscale Bitcoin Investment Trust, GBTC, product, despite the fact that the product continues to trade at a significant discount compared to the Bitcoin held within. An update from Grayscale on April 20 indicated that GBTC had $36.1769 billion worth of assets under management, AUM, and an update on April 21 indicated that its AUM had risen to $36.4602 billion in AUM, a rise of $283.3 million. The updates indicated that Grayscale acquired almost $1 billion in different cryptocurrency assets between the two assets.
Jackson, Tennessee follows Miami's lead to adopt Bitcoin operations. Jackson, Tennessee is the latest city in the United States moving to adopt Bitcoin payments and mining, following recent crypto developments in Florida. Jackson Mayor Scott Conger announced Wednesday that the city is actively exploring the option to pay its employees in cryptocurrency in addition to mining Bitcoin and adding it on the city's balance sheet. The mayor hinted that the city is looking to enable payrolls in several digital assets, mentioning coins like Bitcoin, Ether, and Litecoin. Local government will lead the way in Bitcoin adoption, and along with it, usher in a new industrial revolution with sustainable economies that will help close the wealth gap, Mayor Conger said in a Thursday tweet.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Stay healthy.